Hello everybody, I am the Linkzilla and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. Now, when I last left off, I had basically just completed the Phantom, the secret mini-boss added in 1.5, and I basically said that I would be going on a rare Heartless hunt, but, the thing about it is that I realized that, even if I do the rare Heartless hunt, I'm still going to be out a few synthesis items that can't be collected from killing certain mobs and have to be found, so I looked up certain things on where to find them and realized that some of them can be found in mini-games, and then I basically realized that if I do these mini-games, I could probably make an entire episode out of it, because, well, truth be told, I actually went through the Hades Cup last night just to see if I could basically get some practice on the rare truffle, and I ended up going all the way through it on just one life without getting killed, so that's how much more powerful I am now. So, anyways, I decided to basically, go ahead and make this into an episode. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to talk to Phil. We're going to enter the Phil Cup, and I'm going to do the time trial. I'm pretty sure that entering alone with Sora activates a time trial, so I'm really hoping that this works out, because I don't know, if you need to unlock the time trials through a different method. I'm just going in at this alone, so wish me luck, you guys. Doesn't look like anything indicating a time limit, but how hard could it be? Jungle Vice. I guess, this isn't going to be the time trial. Maybe you have to unlock the time trial by beating with Sora alone, so, well, it's a good thing that I basically decided to make this into an episode, getting, more tournaments out of it. I'm going to try and do all the tournaments like this.
Come on!
Well, didn't get hit.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
I do like Diamond Dust's design. I like how it's curved and, it basically, looks icy, but it also looks like it's actually a blade, so... This is a Phil Cup, right? Oh, yeah,
Come on!
Yeah, it is the Phil Cup, so the thing about the Phil Cup is that, unless I'm basically wrong, which I don't think that I am, it was the first tournament we did on our first visit here to the Olympus Coliseum, when we ended up fighting Cerberus at the end if we managed to either beat or lose to Cloud, so what the heck are these monkeys doing here? These monkeys didn't show up until you went to the deep jungle. You'd go to the deep jungle afterwards. Anyways, I just basically got off a stream with LT, and I'm realizing that she is dangerously close to reaching me on Kingdom Hearts 2. I mean, basically, I thought that I'd have the game finished by now, but you know me, when I get obsessive about something, I have to see it through to the end, and I wanted to basically fight Sephiroth before going into the cavern underneath the game. And the thing about it is that, well, it doesn't look like I'll actually be able to do that, so it looks like I'm going to have to finish the game regardless, and then have to go back for Sephiroth like I did in this game.
Take that!
Hopefully I should be able to get through this without having to use too many spells, because I really want to basically, save my cures for when I really need them.
This is it!
Aw, man. I should have turned off Ragnarok and put that other thing back on.
Nothing to it!
Well, that's something that I'll have to remember to do afterwards.
This is it! Take that! Nothing to it. Come on! This is it!
Zoppity, zop, zop.
Heal! Take that!
Don't know how far in the tournament I am. 4th seed. Indomitable. Okay, good, they're asleep. Oh, dang it, they woke up. You guys can run pretty far for fat guys. I think I liked it better when you have a friggin' reaction command and could just basically bounce them onto their asses.
This should help. Nothing
Ooh.
to it.
Looks like Cure has finally gotten effective. You see how much it healed me? Don't remember it doing that when I friggin' needed it to.
Come on! Come on! That's the power of the Keyblade! That's the power of the Keyblade!
Ooh, I learned Combo Plus. I already have one of those. Wait, what do you mean do I want to start over? Supreme Soloist? Huh, so I guess that's it. Aha! Now, basically doing the tournaments alone, that's how you basically activate the time limit. So, I'm gonna go throughout every single tournament with just Sora. Wish me luck, you guys, because it's gonna get crazy. Ugh. There's like a lot to do in this game. Like, and I don't mean that in kind of like the Final Fantasy X way, because there's like so much to do. Oh, I forgot. Turning off Ragnarok. How could you guys let me forget? Because I got so excited, that's how. Anyway. Ripple Drive. That's a good one. Do I have any AP boosts? Nope. I'm just gonna go in and out of the room, basically, like, so that in case I ever lose, I don't need to basically, like, do this again. Right, do not enter. Hopefully I'll be able to beat Yuffie and Leon by myself. Ghost bandits! Although I think that the tournaments are different, because, like, I was expecting to fight Cloud or Cerberus at the end of that all by myself, but they didn't show up, so... They didn't even let me know that the final round was the final round, and they just said it was the second seed. I guess that means I'm the first seed.
Come on! Nothing to it.
Marauders!
Come on!
I should really have turned on sliding dash. Great way to close the gap between opponents.
Come on!
Hey, taking a nap? Okay.
Take that!
Nothing gets you out of bed like an ice-cold smack to the face.
Nothing to it.
Slugger!
Wind! Take that!
Eroga is gonna come in handy when I do the rare Heartless Hunt.
Come on! Stop! This is it! Nothing to it!
Just love that Keyblade twirl that he does. It really is like when you swing your keys, isn't it?
This is it! Come on! This is it! That's the power of the Keyblade!
I think I might lose this one because I've been screwing up.
Come on! Here! That's the power of the Keyblade!
Really wish that these guys would drop something because, like, I need their synthesis items.
Here! This is it!
Why do you guys have to be so cute? Seriously.
This is it!
I recently watched the completionist's review of, like, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, and basically it's like, he claims that the Heartless's design actually looks like creatures that would legitimately steal your heart. I get that some of them look like that, but when it comes to the ants and the mushrooms, they are so cute! They couldn't possibly be, like, all that threatening.
Come on! Take that! That's the power of the Keyblade!
Maybe it's just like a thing that I've been noticing in society. A whole lot of people are actually scared of, like, cute or relatively inoffensive things, and I just don't get it. It always kind of reminds me of that joke from Rugrats, where it's revealed that Chucky is actually afraid of the Quaker oatmeal guy. Quit interrupting my attacks. My attacks are more important than yours.
Power! Take that! Come on!
Yeah, you're a good boy. You stayed put and waited to die.
Nothing to it.
Oh, here they are.
Just give up, it'll be easy.
Defense!
Come and get
Come on!
I'm stronger this time.
Come on!
Is that supposed to hurt?
Come on! Take that!
Get out of my way, Squall.
Come on!
My business is with the ninja. Against the ninja.
Come on!
Let's balance this out.
Okay, she's down. Now you get yours. What would have been great is if I fought him with his own Keyblade. Hey, don't you go Spirit Sword on me.
Hey. This is it. Come on.
Get this.
Come on.
It's over. Now we got it. It's over.
Defense.
Get this.
This is it. Take that.
No way. I can
Haha! On guard. I did
This
it.
should help. That's the power of the Keyblade.
Orichalcum, yes! Was looking for that. But this is basically one of the reasons why I'm doing it, because the prizes for these things are synthesis materials that I'm going to need. Because I really don't want to have to buy every single one, so what else do I need to basically, like, add or equipped? Let's see, counterattack. That would be useful. Right, next is the Hercules Cup. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. And I think I'll have to fight Cloud in that one too, so... You guys remind me to not use too much magic like I did in that one, because I thought that I was gonna lose. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules!
Come on! Come on! Come on! That's the power of the Keyblade!
You want to know what the worst part about it is? I'm pretty sure that the guide that I'm using says that in order to get all the synthesis materials, I'm going to have to synthesize at least some of them. And the thing about it is, that means I'm going to have to use, like, gather more synthesis materials. And some of these are pretty rare stuff. Like, in order to basically, like, make a dark matter, you need to basically use a mithril. But instead of basically, like, getting mithril, you have to synthesize mithril.
Nothing to it.
Can you spare some change for an old buccaneer? Apparently these guys drop power stones. This has been another useless fact.
Take that! Come on! That's the power of the Keyblade!
Who is texting me right now?
Come on! Take that! This is it! Come on!
Wow. That stun blast actually knocked him all the way over here? Or did it reach him all the way over here? Mad Truffle. You know, this is going to be a part of the rare Heartless hunt, but I think that basically, like, since getting these guys to pop up is actually kind of a hard thing to do, maybe I might show you guys, like, what it is, like, what exactly I need to do to get this guy, like, to actually give me stuff. The problem is, I'll be wasting my magic, and it won't give me anything in return, but this is the ideal place to do it, so just give me a moment. Alright, so just gonna wait for him to jump, like, in the direction of a corner. Let's see.
Defense!
Gonna put on arrow, and gonna knock him into the air, and I'm gonna catch him, let him bounce on top of my arrow. Oh, and the idea was to move him towards the corner, because if you get him into the corner, he'll have no place to, like, change direction and fly off to, so basically you can just keep bouncing him up and down until you, like, get either 50 or 100. I've only managed to get 50 so far, but we'll do that, like, in the Heartless hunt. Alright, Cloud, let's do this.
Come on!
I don't believe in fretting or grieving, why mess around with strife? Get it?
Come on!
Only exposure back to the corpse.
Take that! This is it!
Am I cheesing him? Wait, he was stunned. How could he block that?
Keep going.
Tech boost, another one. That makes 3.
Take that!
Where's the Keyblade? I wish that there was like a victory pose where Sora threw the Keyblade up in the air and caught it with the other hand.
Come on! Take that! Nothing to it.
Look, I'm sorry about this, but I think I have to kill you now and use your teeth for necklace.
Heal. Come on. 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 Nothing to it.
Oh, looks like the final round. Hercules, Hercules! Hey, just like old times, eh, Herc? Except now, I have my secret weapon.
Take that! Take that!
Didn't mean to do that.
This is it! Take that!
You're not too bad.
Not too bad yourself, Wonder Boy. But can you fly?
Hey, give up yet?
Ha!
Yeah. Ha!
Ha!
Hey, give up yet?
Yeah!
Ha!
Take that! Ha! This is it!
You're not too bad. Yeah.
Get away from my barrels. Oop it. Keep an eye on the barrels.
Yet?
This is it!
Yeah.
Come on!
Try this on your sides.
Alright, Olympian.
Hey, give up yet?
Let's go! Take that!
Yeah! I can go the
That's the power of the Keyblade!
Critical plus. Yeah, but do you think that you could give me some AP boosts? Like, seriously, there's no point in getting all these friggin' great techniques, I admit, but I don't have the AP to use them. Critical plus. Tech boost. You guys remind me to basically, to put this back on once I'm done here. Because if I'm not gonna get anything from these tournaments, I might as well deactivate the stuff that basically is involving treasure. So, wait, did I just put on the wrong thing? Yeah. Well, I mean, I could basically use both, but I want to put on Tech Boost so I can level up faster. How many? Let's see, that's 2 critical pluses. 1, 2. And 3 tech boosts, exactly like I predicted. Right. Hopefully, everything will be okay for the Hades Cup, because I did not plan on doing all this. We're gonna have to go in and do it all again. Oh, better save. Level 81. You know the rules, right? God save my little broken ass. Let's do it again. This time I am stronger. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last one survivor stops his prey in the night, and he's watching us all we do. Of the tiger, the eye of the tiger.
Nothing to it.
I want Balboa. I want Balboa. You're handling no bad. You tell Balboa what I said. Tell him he's next. I'm gonna kill him. 72 points per parry.
Come on,
And 90 points per hit.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Terrible feet. These feet are absolutely awful. I've only got one suit, just one. That's all I can wear.
Come on.
Hallelujah, I told the parson I'm lovesick, ready to fall. Just like me, I'm ready to fall. Okay.
Nothing to it.
Dirty Claws. I think I'm pretty sure the first time I did this, I made a joke about it being Santa Claus's homeless brother.
Take that.
Hey, you guys are supposed to be caught up in that blast. Did that guy just kill himself? Did he just knock himself out? Okay.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
I wonder if I can try it again.
Defense.
Dang it. Oh. Wasted that magic for nothing.
Nothing to it.
Yeffy, already? Should've saved my magic for her.
Just give up, it'll be easy. Is that supposed to
Come on.
hurt?
Defense. Come on.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Come on.
Got you in the corner, yup. There's no rep that's gonna come and save ya.
Come on.
This one's gonna hurt.
Nothing to it.
Dang it, that moment when you realize you're all out of drink. I just love that friggin', what's it called? A dust driver or something? Probably something to do with it. But basically, you see how far it sends them flying? It friggin' throws them for a loop. And whenever I have gone after, like, the wild snipers in Traverse Town, I get really anxious considering how far away they fly. Gotta get on them before they wake up. Or before they get back up. They get knocked down, but they get up again. You're never gonna keep them down. They get knocked down. They get up again. You're never gonna keep them down. Whoa, I even sent the guard armor, the defender flying.
Come on. Come on.
White Knight. I took Gotham's White Knight, and I brought him down to our level. Because madness, as you know, is like gravity. All it takes is a little push. Bad union. You don't need to worry about that, my friend. We're from the union. The union. We represent the workers of all corporations, both evil and benign. Corporations, both evil and benign. I like the fact that the evil one is mentioned first. Hey, there's still a soldier out there.
Come on.
Hopefully I can get my magic up a
That's
little
the power
bit.
of the Keyblade.
The orange meter just doesn't seem to be going as fast as it should. Ah, great. Who was the first one? Is it Air? Is it Cloud? No, that's later. Oh, it's Spot. Oh, it's Behemoth. How could I forget? Oh well. I'm pretty sure I can take this guy without Donald and Goofy.
Take that!
I want to ride you.
Come on! Come on!
I think I learned last night that if you can hit him like enough times before he does that attack, you'll literally cancel it.
This is it! Take that! Come on!
Let me through, let me through.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Yep, I think I stunned him.
Come on!
You can see that the light from his eyes had faded.
Heal!
Uh-oh, meteor shower.
Come on! Come on!
Ow! You struck me through your own body. Bob, I can see you.
Come on! Take that! Come on!
Can I finish it?
Come on!
Dang it. Ow. Take that. His body disappeared. Dang it. I wanted to stand
That's the
victorious
power
on
of
the
the
heap
Keyblade.
that he had become. I was on top of the heap. I've been fighting all night long. The Red Legion. Oh well, at least it's better than having Red Legions.
Come on! Wind!
Oh well, I'd rather have these guys than friggin' Crimson Jazzes. These guys is friggin' on steroids. Cause seriously, Crimson Jazzes are so friggin' broken. I literally ran away from them in a hall in Hollow Bastion, and they literally like made those little fireballs that followed me the entire way to the exit.
Come on! Ha! Come on! Ha! This is it!
You're not gonna spit up on me.
Oh yeah!
Come on. Get back here, you.
This is it! Come on! Heal! Nothing to it! Take that! Come on!
They're so cute, and they
Nothing to
squeak
it.
when you hit them. Poor little guys. Hey, I know a kingdom that those guys could go to where they'd fit right in. A mushroom kingdom.
Come on! That's the power of the Keyblade!
Ah, great, the sneak. I wouldn't be bothered by the sneak so much if I didn't have to friggin' fight 3 more of them by the surprise. And they do that friggin' broken thing where basically you can't attack them from the front when they're glowing with their eyes. So you try to get behind them, but the problem is they keep turning to friggin' match you in every single direction. It's like those NPCs that are supposed to guard your way into a certain area by basically standing in front of you no matter what angle your character approaches from. See, look at how little health this guy has. And he wouldn't die unless I hit him from behind.
Nothing to it!
Magic Force.
Come on! Here! That's the power of the Keyblade!
Shadow Summoners. Oh, by the way, I noticed something. Like, when these wizards friggin' like cast their lightning spell, if you use magic on them, it actually heals them. So, that's an interesting facet. Come back here, Dinkelberg.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
What's the point of disappearing, like, in one place, only to reappear, like, 2 inches from where you disappeared from? Ooh, looks like I've made it to Spot. Hi, Spot. I actually got a job with Dr. Snip. Hey, I managed to beat you in the next game, so...
Come on!
Do you guys see that? That wasn't my eyes freaking out on me, was it? Because sometimes I can't tell. Thanks for the lift, Spot.
Come on! Heal! Come on! Defense!
I love doing that.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
I wish you could stun each individual head, though. Like, basically, like, you attack one head enough, it'll basically, like, stop flailing around and, like, lie there for a while.
Come on!
I should have given myself items to restore magic. Ooh.
Come on! Come on!
His last health bar.
Come on!
Holy, did I just jump high enough to jump onto his head and then basically off his head? Good boy. You've got beautiful teeth. Yes, you do.
Take that!
Do I get anything for beating him? Nothing. Sky Riders. Oh, Raiders. Sorry. Raiders of the Lost Sky.
Come on! Take that! Come on! That's the power of the Keyblade!
Spookies. Defense up.
Come on! Here!
Good thing about the ghosts is that they're relatively slow and they tend to stop a lot.
Come on! This is it! Take that!
Terrible fists.
Come on!
Okay, this might sound weird, but I just had a thought about Godzilla. Particularly the new Godzilla movie.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
This will basically be spoilers for those of you who haven't seen it yet, but I doubt that basically there are many people on my channel watching my Kingdom Hearts videos that actually do care all that much about Godzilla. I mean, basically I know that my circle of friends, do enjoy it, but I know that, some of my friends, we actually watched it together the other night, and I'm pretty sure that if Kay is watching this video, we'll have, watched it together by then. Something that happened in the movie that I didn't expect was, well, let me put it this way. In these new movies, they try to basically kind of, legitimize the creatures by making them as realistic as possible, including their origin story. I can basically buy that, in the prehistoric age, when the Earth was irradiated during the Jurassic period, certain animals adapted to feed off the radiation, and that's what allowed them to become so large over the next few millions of years. So, it honestly made me wonder, it made me curious as to how they were going to do King Ghidorah's origin story in the new movie, because with one exception, that exception being 1992, where he was a product of genetic engineering, King Ghidorah has always been depicted as a space alien. Basically a three-headed golden dragon from outer space that's basically responsible for sucking the life from planets. So, it made me wonder how they were going to update his character and how they were going to try to explain him, because nuclear radiation can in fact cause, mutations to, cause an individual to develop accessory limbs or even, second heads. So, a three-headed dragon-like creature isn't all that, far-fetched in the terms of radiation. But, and I honestly thought that, like, maybe possibly if the humans started, like, getting involved with, like, Titan DNA and whatnot, it could basically, King Ghidorah could basically have been the product of, like, combining several Titan DNA in order to create it. But, as it turns out, the movie surprised me by going along with Ghidorah's original origin story by basically making him an alien, a monster from outer space that basically lands on the planet and sort of acts like an invasive species. It seems like he's basically terraforming the planet to suit his own needs. And I always found that kind of weird because, I mean, for the one thing, in the original series, Ghidorah basically, like, just being a planet-traveling space dragon that finds planets that he likes and eats them, it gave him a great sense of autonomy, but every single time we saw him after that, he was only ever used as a pawn by aliens in their schemes to try and take over the Earth. And it's like, you're robbing a great character of what could be his most autonomous nature. And so, I was always kind of disappointed in that, and it was kind of like an interesting thing to see Ghidorah back to his original alien roots instead of being like a terrestrial-bound alien, like, genetic mutation. But then I just had a thought, like, what if Ghidorah actually is the product of genetic engineering? Because, well, basically the way I see it is that in the movie it's explained that Ghidorah uses his alpha call to take control of all the other monsters on the planet and gets them to wake up and attack every single major city in the Earth on the world, with the intent of wiping out mankind and clearing away human civilization. In addition to that, he has the ability to create massive storms around himself, kind of like hurricanes and whatnot, tropical storms, all that cool shit. Anyways, I got the sense that what if Ghidorah wasn't here by accident? What if he doesn't exist purely by accident? Because it seems awfully convenient that this monster from another planet can take control of the monsters on Earth. They all respond to his commands, except for those who are basically clearly strong enough to resist his will. Anyways, it just kind of seems like terraforming the planet to suit his own liking. We don't really know all that much about Ghidorah's character, so what exactly would his preferences be? Why would human civilization be such a threat to him? So I'm thinking, what if Ghidorah was actually genetically engineered by a race of aliens who had discovered Earth millions of years ago and wanted to take it over, but basically, like, by the time that they sent Ghidorah there were already humans. There were already humans on Earth that basically were worshipping the giant monsters at the time. So they genetically engineered King Ghidorah and basically programmed him with the ability to take control of the other Earth's monsters and basically use them to wipe mankind out so that they could come in and terraform the planet to suit their liking so that they could come in and rule the planet. And I think that makes sense. The only thing that they didn't count on was that Godzilla and Mothra and others like them were powerful enough to resist Ghidorah's call. Okay, boys, I'm back.
Get this!
This is it! Take that! Take that!
It's over!
We've barely begun.
It's over! Get this! Power!
I'm realizing how tough this fight is without Dong and Goofy running interference for me.
Hey,
At this point, it's all or nothing. I have to basically get past these guys so I can continue on if I basically, like, get defeated. So, I can't let them gang up on me like that without some extra defense. Gotta love Aroga.
now you got my...
This is it!
It's over! Get this!
Right.
No way.
Now it's time for the pretty ones.
Come on!
One thing that I don't like about Cloud's Advent Children design in the next game is the fact that his hair looks too short. I like his hair when it's big and spiky like this. Also, it makes his head look larger. Like, with having big hair, your head kind of looks smaller. So, it makes him look younger and more youthful. I can fly too. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Give me your best
Heal!
It's you and me, man. One shall stand, the other shall fall.
Come on, this is it!
I rise, then you fall.
Nothing to it!
Yeah. But the arena's changing. I just really hope that, like, the Sora only does, like, the tier thing, because I am completely out of magic at this point.
Come on! Come on!
Come and get me, big fella.
Come on! This is it!
Boom, baby.
That's the power of the Keyblade! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Come on, start charging up. Boom! Oh,
Here!
it's my last
That's
potion.
the power of the Keyblade!
false angels. That's damn right. Angels don't look like blenders. Like me. Wyvern, get down here. Give up. Thank you.
Come on!
How many of these big bodies am I going to have to fight? Because quite frankly, it's getting boring with how excessive I've had to fight these guys so far. Okay, I could take this. I could beat this. Especially since, like, I'm convinced that at this point I'm so powerful that I do these guys in like 1-2 hits. Saying as I basically had to use 3 to kill that guy. Okay, this could be a little bit more difficult to negotiate.
Come on! Nothing to it. That's the power of the Keyblade!
Violent Punch. Uh-oh, here's where the invisibles start coming in. And now I just suddenly remembered, like, one of the penultimate tier last night. There was a storm involving invisibles, dark balls, and shadows, I think. Nice.
Come on, this is it.
Boom, baby, boom, baby.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
Ah, great. More big guys.
Come on! Take that! This is it!
You're still taking a nap there, buddy. Hold on.
Take that! Come on! Heal! Nothing to it!
Ba-da-dum-bum-ba. Interceptors. Now this is more like it because these guys can't move all that fast. They're easier to, and they don't turn around on you rapidly. Up, too soon.
Come on! Take that!
The freaky thing is, I'm pretty sure that the shield is actually the head. Like, sure, the other guy is wearing a helmet, but doesn't really feel like it's all that. Well, you know.
Come on!
Gotta get them before they go invisible.
Heal!
Angels and demons. You gotta love them.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
Oh, I'm already at Hades. Didn't expect to be here.
Take that!
Oh well, if I can just beat him.
Take that!
Hades, I think you need to chill out.
Feel the heat.
Dang it. I know that hiding in one of these corners is more than enough room, basically.
That's it. That's it.
Come on!
That's it. That's it.
Win!
Feel the heat.
See? Right, it's the one that's towards the gate. Remember,
Hey,
it's the
having
one
fun
that's
yet?
towards the gate.
That's it. Yeah. Feel the heat.
I've got 24 hours to get rid of this bozo. But the entire scheme I've been setting up for 18 years goes up in smoke. And you are wearing his merchandise!
Come on!
Feel the heat.
Uh-oh.
Heal!
This could be it.
Having fun yet?
That's it.
And the Linkzilla, he is absolutely down. He is out of magic, but he is still fighting. He is basically going for it. He's not giving Hades an inch. He is basically deflecting fireballs, and he's just up his AP.
Feel the heat.
Hey, you having fun yet?
That's it. Yeah.
Come on! Heal!
Starting to get warmed up here.
Yes!
Yeah.
It's still anybody's fight, Hades.
Feel the heat.
Man,
Hey, you
talk
having
about
fun
like
yet?
a dramatic save.
That's it. That's it.
Come on!
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on! Come on! This should help.
That's it.
Starting to get warmed up here.
Come on!
Feel the heat.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Oh, I'm having a blast, Hades. A hell of a good time.
That's it.
Come on!
That's it.
Come on!
That's it.
Hey, starting to get warmed up here.
Yeah.
Hey, starting to get warmed up here.
Heal!
Feel the heat.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Boom! Is your hair out? Yes! And Linkzilla does the improbable yet again, ladies and gentlemen. He has beaten the Lord of the Underworld when he is hanging on the ropes. Only 9 more seeds, and Linkzilla will be champion of the Hades Cup once again. Can he do it? Can he pull a spectacular victory out of his ass? Stay tuned.
This is it! Come on!
How much you want to bet that once I die, I won't be able to, like, start from this tier, from this seed, I mean, because basically, I just know, I have this feeling that the game isn't going to be that fair. But as long as I can keep taking hits to get that little magic bar back up so I can use Cure when I need to. The Rock Titan is a complete pushover. If I could just get to him, everything will be okay.
Heal! This should help.
Admittedly, I probably should have
Oh,
put
yeah.
guard back on, because then I wouldn't have to basically, depending on my timing, I wouldn't have to use Eroga to reflect everything. Yep, this is the second one. No, log on to the actual invisibles, not the actual invisible motherfucker. There you are. Lock onto him, please. This is why I hate the lock-on targeting system in this game. Basically, you should be able to adjust the joystick and lock on to scroll through like whatever is lock-onable at the time. That was just me having to deal with 3 of those guys. Imagine me having to do a whole storm of them.
Oh yeah!
White mushrooms, aww. I'm sorry guys, but I don't have enough magic to play with you. If you guys dropped magic, that would be one thing. I don't even know why they included them. Hell, why did they include the mad truffle? Like, the only reason that the white mushrooms and the rare truffle exist is to basically give you items. They're rare mini games that basically like are meant to give you items and whatnot.
Take that! Come on! Ha! This is it! Come on!
My throat hurts. I'm dry. I need some water. Oh my god, my neck is killing me. Yep, now I've got 2 of them. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. You should not have made this bargain.
This is it!
It's 1 down.
Come on! This should help. Come on!
I command you to die.
Come on!
Quit flashing me the bedroom eyes and just die already. Thank you. See? That takes like way more effort than you realistically think that it would. Oh, they're not dead, they're just knocked out.
Power of the Keyblade! Come on!
Really? 2 wyverns and a wizard? That seems... There we go. This is it, isn't it? This is the penultimate seed, and I didn't even realize it. Yo, you're not gonna freeze me. This ain't gonna be like what happened to Aqua, bitch.
Take that! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! This is it!
Whoa, you almost hit me with that thing. You gotta be more careful. You don't want to get sued, do you? Just do your duty and die for the cause. Nope, this isn't the seed, it's the one before that seed. Here it comes, the penultimate round. If I can just make it to the Rock Titan, I'll be okay. Final Battalion. Yep, Invisible, Angel Star, whatever.
Come on!
I hate that they turn into friggin' gas. You guys are coughings and wheezings, not ghastly and haunters. Actually, you're kind of like a fusion between those two. Speaking of such, I actually think that the fusion between those Pokemon types is actually quite apropos.
This should help.
Get over here, Dinkelberg. Don't you run from me. Hey, don't... Wait for it. Huh. Sorry, I don't play with hula hoops. Too fat for it. And the hips don't work like they used to. You're too fat for me. I'm too fat for you.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Friggin' flying Margaritavilles. Oh well, at least I was wrong about them being able to multiply. Because it did seem like that when I first fought them, so... Oh god, I'm going to hate this. Yes! Uh-oh, now they're all doing it.
Heal!
Linkzilla is doing it. He is fighting for his life in there. It is more than about just the cup at this point. It is a matter of pride. He is unstoppable. He is a force of nature. He cannot be defeated.
Come on!
The worst part about it is, I'm pretty sure that there's like another wave after this one. Get over here. Hey, don't you... Yep, another wave.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Here!
Oops.
Come on!
Not me to do that.
Come on!
This could be it, folks. That fatal error could cost Linkzilla the game. Gotta do something about those angels.
Come on! This should help.
Linkzilla is not out yet, folks. Did he do it? Did he survive the final battalion?
Oh yeah!
He did it! He beat the final battalion and is headed on to the final seed! Can he defeat the Rock Titan for a second time? Rock Titan. The Mountain King.
Come on!
The thing about it is, he actually has so much health that he basically,
Come on!
your attacks don't start registering on his health bar because for some reason they didn't render a color past purple. This entire thing could have been solved if they had basically given them a blue bar, but their color system is all off. Basically, she basically. Can I stay up on his shoulders? Because if I could stay up here, I'm literally golden. You're not gonna shake me loose. You like this? This is the Keyblade that I got from your brother. Dang it. Come on, tip over, Rex. Tip over. Timber. It makes it all the more worthwhile to see a giant fall. Talk, but I tell you, this giant's going nowhere. If I were you, I'd take a hike. There's danger everywhere. Whoa. I'm the only Pumpkin King. I should have had you kneecapped, eh? Well, aren't we confident? Well, I'm feeling angry and there's plenty left to do. I fought your most unwelcome help and now I'm after you! Even if you catch me, you can never do me in. I'm 10 stories high and just as strong, which means I'm gonna win. Whoa, I'm the only Pumpkin King. This ends here. I'm laughing to death. It's over. You're finished. You'll never get away. You, the 7 Holidays King, that'll be the day. How feeble, how childish. Is that the best you've got? You think that you're a hero, Jack? Well, I think you're not. And Timber. I learned another aerial sweep. It would have been so good if I had got him when his animation when he was falling over, but I did it! I managed to do the Hades Cup, all with Sora, all in one run! Save the Queen! That's Donald's best staff! Yes! Oh my. Donald. We did it! Violetta. Save the Queen. But Reduces max MP by 1 and raises max by 2. Wow. A staff of immense magical and physical power. Wow, I can't believe it. I managed to do all of the cups by Sora by myself. And so, oh wow. Set time limit. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to do the Hades Cup on a time trial because, I don't know, how long did that take me? I'll have to find out. Anyways, that was a lot of fun. I mean, it basically is just so good to go back to like something that you struggled with when you were lower powered, to go back to it when you're completely overpowered for it now. Whew, I'm overheating, so anyways, wow, that took me nearly 2 hours. Didn't feel like that, but it did, so anyways, that is all the time that we have for this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment down in the comment section below. Show, like, and share with your friends. You want to keep up to date with more Kingdom Hearts 2 coming at you in the future, then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video.